Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Friday, January 19th. It is the 19th day of the year. There are 347 days left. Happy National Tin Can Day.
Invented in the early 1800s by French inventor Philippe-Henri de Girard, the tin can revolutionized the military and the world of exploration. Soldiers and explorers could now travel long distances without worrying about food supplies or the shelf life of their food. Tin cans have now become a staple in most pantries. Food preserved in tin cans does not spoil for long durations and can be easily transported. Despite the name, tin cans in use today are not completely made out of tin. They're usually made of steel coated with tin, or aluminum. Do you know that in Europe, steel from tin cans and other kinds of packaging is the most recycled material? Without tin cans, the process of storage and preservation would have been entirely different and much less convenient. The best thing about canned food is that it is accessible to people from all walks of life. Over the years, various countries around the globe have made their contributions to the evolution of tin cans. The fact that this storage item has been used for over a century is proof of its worth. It sure deserves a whole day to be celebrated. Today is also Good Memory Day, National Popcorn Day, World Quark Day, and Brew a Potion Day. All right, National Dayers, today we're making a tin can drum. Gather the following supplies. Of course, you're going to need a tin can, a balloon, some paper, markers, scissors, ribbon, and glue, and you can also use tape. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cover your tin can with paper, and I did that by measuring the width of the can, cutting the paper down, and then wrapping it around the can and taping it to hold it in place, but you also could glue it. Then I took my balloon and I cut off the little ring at the end of the balloon to make it more stretchy, and then I stretched it down over the top of the can. And be careful, you want to stretch it to make sure it's nice and taut across the top, but my darn fingernails poked a hole in it. Look at that. So be super careful. You can always use another balloon if you need to. You're going to take your ribbon, measure around the can, and cut it to width, and then you're going to actually wrap it around and glue it on top of the balloon. This will also help hold the balloon on the top of the can. Then you can decorate it with markers however you'd like. Now you have a fun drum. Hey, you can make drumsticks, you can use pencils, you can use your hand. I used my cat. You'll see in just a minute. This was a fun one.
All right, National Dayers, I've got Commando here with me and our drum. You want to play it? You're not very good at that. But you know what you are really good at? When the other tin can in the house gets opened, the cat food one, huh? This is our favorite tin can in the house, isn't it, Commando? All right, National Dayers, find a fun craft to do with tin cans today. Go check your trash can. See if you have any tin cans in there that might need to be recycled and move them over to the recycle bin. Keep smiling. Have a fabulous Friday. And I will see you next week. Bye.
It's time for super spectacular shoutouts. Our shoutouts today start us off with Miss Perales and Miss Bernal and everyone in the Life Skills program at Finley Middle School in Las Vegas, Nevada. Next up is Miss Shelley and everyone in the grades K through 5 program at Riley Elementary School in Riley, Indiana. And our third shout out today goes out to Ms. Richardson and everyone in the grades 9 through 12 MD room at Canal Winchester High School in Canal Winchester, Ohio. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated super spectacular shout out map.